Just 2 cloves of garlic a day. Sounds simple, right? But this one tiny habit can completely change your blood pressure, your immune system, and even the way your heart works. You probably don't realize it yet, but your body starts noticing this change from the very first week. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how, when, and how much garlic you should eat to actually get these benefits. The secret behind garlic lies in one specific compound, allicin. Here's the interesting part. When garlic is whole, this compound is completely asleep and inactive. It only wakes up and becomes active once the garlic is crushed or chopped. That's why one of the most common mistakes people make is swallowing garlic whole. The right way is to crush or chop it, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and only then eat it. During those 10 minutes, a chemical reaction happens that unlocks allicin's full potential. Now let's get into the most interesting part. If you started this habit today, here's exactly what would happen, stage by stage. Week 1. Your digestive system starts adjusting to something new. Some people notice mild bad breath or slight stomach discomfort in the first few days. Don't worry, this is completely normal, your body is simply getting used to a new compound. Week 2. This is when the first real changes usually begin. Your blood vessels start to relax and widen, because the active compounds in garlic affect the vessel walls directly. As a result, many people report feeling lighter, even more energetic. Week 3. As blood circulation improves, your cells start receiving oxygen more efficiently. Some people notice their skin looking a bit brighter, and their overall fatigue starting to fade. Week 4. This is the most important stage, because this is when everything your body has been building up finally becomes measurable. Studies show that consistent garlic consumption can moderately lower bad cholesterol, LDL. At the same time, the antioxidants in garlic help protect your blood vessel walls from damage caused by free radicals, something that pays off for heart health in the long run. So let's sum it up. Scientific research points to 5 main benefits of garlic. First, cardiovascular health. Garlic helps stabilize blood pressure, which plays a major role in preventing heart disease. Second, immunity. Garlic has natural antibacterial and antiviral properties, which is why it's often used as a natural support during cold and flu season. Third, blood composition. Regular consumption helps regulate cholesterol levels, supporting cleaner, healthier blood vessels. Fourth, digestion. In moderate amounts, garlic is good for your gut microbiome, since it creates a favorable environment for probiotic bacteria to thrive. Fifth, antioxidant protection. The active compounds in garlic protect your cells from oxidative stress, in other words, from premature aging. That said, there's one important thing to remember. Garlic is not a miracle drug, and it should never replace medication prescribed by your doctor. If you have a stomach ulcer, take blood-thinning medication, or have surgery coming up, eating large amounts of garlic, especially on an empty stomach, is not recommended, since it can affect blood clotting. So before starting any new dietary habit, especially if you have a chronic condition, it's always best to check with your doctor first. Now, to start this habit the right way, here are a few simple rules. First, chop 1 to 2 cloves of garlic in the morning on an empty stomach, and let it sit for about 10 minutes before eating. This allows allicin to fully activate. Second, if you can't handle the sharp taste, you can take it with honey or lemon water. This softens the flavor without losing the benefits. Third, 5 to 6 days a week is enough. Don't overdo it every single day, even the healthiest habits have their limits. Fourth, keep in mind. Cooked garlic tastes milder, but it contains less allicin. So if you want the strongest effect, eating it raw is the more effective option. See, behind one tiny clove of garlic, there's real science at work. It's not magic, it's consistency. Small changes, added up week after week, turn into real, measurable results by the end of the month. If you're looking for more simple, science-backed habits that actually benefit your health, subscribe to this channel, because in the next video, we're uncovering another forgotten folk remedy that actually works. And you, how do you eat your garlic? raw or cooked into meals? Let me know in the comments.